So, ayun no, yung pinapili ko is Student Information System, pero ginapitan ko siya ng Pygame. So, yung GUI ko is ito, itong Pygame init. Tapos yung first step is initialization, which is yung Pygame.init that setups Pygame for use. Tapos yung next is screen setup. 1000 by 800 window is created and filled with a light gray background, which is yung background color. Tapos yung constants defined for colors, dimensions, and font. Yan. Tapos yung step 2 is yung utility functions, which is yung draw text. Ito yun. Ito. Ang ginagawa niya is to render and position text on the screen. Tapos yung draw button naman, ito. Ang ginagawa niya naman is nagdo-draw a rectangular button and labels it. Button appearance changes when hovered over. Yan, ito. Tapos yung next is step 3 is yung input box class. Yung attributes nito is yung rect. Asan yung rect? Ito. Dito pa rin pala. Ito. Ang ginagawa niya is the rectangular boundary of the input field. Tapos yung text, ito, ginagawa naman niya the current text in the field. Tapos yung active, which is ito, ang ginagawa naman ito is nag-i-indicate ng whether the input box is selected. Tapos yung Tapos yung methods, handle event which processes mouse clicks to toggle selections and keyboard input for text updates. Tapos yung draw naman displays the input field and its current text. Tapos yung number 4 is list box class. Dito, yung attributes niya naman is yung items, which is list of student entries. Tapos yung scroll offset tracks the scroll position for displaying items. Tapos yung methods, yung add underscore item adds a new student entry. Tapos yung handle event handles mouse scrolls to navigate the list. Tapos yung draw renders the list of items within a scrollable area. Tapos yung next is yung loop input boxes. Yung 5 input boxes naman is nandito. Asan yan? Ito. So yung 5 input boxes. Ito. Which is yung name, age, grade, tsaka address, pati student number, student ID. Tapos yung next is yung flow of execution. Yung step 1 is the screen is continuously updated in a loop. Number 2, input fields and the button respond user interaction. Tapos yung number 3, clicking add student appends the student's information to the list. Tapos yung 4, the list box dynamically displays all added students with scrolling enabled if needed. Tapos yung last is yung exit, para mag-exit yung program. So, run natin siya today. Yan. So, ito siya. Ito lahat ng 5 attributes ng program ko. Which is yung name, age, grade, address, tsaka yung student ID. Try natin maglagay ng name. Kirby. Ay, wala pala. Wait. Yan. Tapos sa age, 18. Yan. Tapos yung grade, 60. Address, Laguna. Tapos student ID 240 30 60. Yan. So, pwede ako mag-add ng kahit ilang gusto ko. Tapos, pag mag-exit naman, is ito lang. Hindi, wait. Mag-add pa tayo ng isa pa. Add tayo ng 3. Yan. Age 75. Grade 50. Address Kabuyaw. Tapos yung student ID, basta ganun lang din. 240. Pare-pareho na lang natin. Yan. Isa pa. Age 12. grade 70. Address San Isidro. Tapos yung student ID, yan mo lang ulit. Yan. Tapos pag i-exit, ito lang. Itong exit button lang mismo. Bang, yun lang. Thank you, Sir Aldrin.